Welcome to the spoken tutorial on potassium-rich vegetarian recipes. In this tutorial, we will learn about benefits of potassium, some vegetarian recipes rich in potassium. Potassium is an essential mineral. It is required for normal functioning of cells. It regulates heartbeat and maintains normal blood pressure. Potassium ensures proper functioning of muscles and nerves. The importance of potassium has been explained in another tutorial. Please visit our website for this tutorial. Let us now see the preparation of the recipes. The first is raw banana pepper fry. To prepare this, you will need 100 grams raw banana, half medium chopped tomato, half medium chopped onion, 1 teaspoon garlic paste, 1 whole red chili, handful of washed coriander leaves. You will also need 1 teaspoon mustard seeds, 1 teaspoon coriander powder, 1 teaspoon pepper powder, half teaspoon turmeric powder, salt to taste, 1 teaspoon oil or ghee. Procedure: wash and peel the raw banana and cut them into pieces. Place the pieces on a plate. Add 1 glass water in a steamer. Place the plate in the steamer and steam for 12 to 15 minutes. If you do not have a steamer, you can use a pressure cooker. Add 1 glass water in a pressure cooker. Place a small stand inside the cooker to keep a plate on it. Now, place the raw banana pieces on the plate in the pressure cooker. Cook them for 15 to 20 minutes without a whistle on the lid. Open the cooker and let it cool. Keep them aside for later use. Heat oil or ghee in a pan and add mustard seeds. Once the seeds crackle, add the onions and garlic paste. Saute until the onion turns golden brown in color. Add tomato and whole red chili. Cook till the tomato turns soft. To this add all the spices and salt and saute it for 2 minutes. Pour 3 tablespoons of water and cook for 1 minute. Add the steamed raw banana to this and stir well. Cover with a lid and cook for 5 minutes. Lastly, add chopped coriander leaves. Raw banana pepper fry is ready. Half bowl of raw banana pepper fry has around 844 milligrams of potassium. The next recipe that we will see is dried lentil dumplings curry. To prepare this, you will need 30 grams black gram, 1 medium chopped tomato, 1 medium chopped onion. You will also need 1 green chili, 4 to 5 washed curry leaves, 1 small piece of ginger, handful of washed coriander leaves. Other ingredients required are 1 teaspoon cumin seeds, half teaspoon carom seeds, half teaspoon red chili powder, half teaspoon turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon black pepper seeds, salt to taste, 2 teaspoons oil or ghee. Procedure: wash and soak black gram overnight. Completely drain the water in the morning. Grind the black gram, pepper, carom seeds, ginger and green chili into a paste. Do not add water while making the paste. Make sure the paste is smooth. Take out this paste in a bowl. Using a spoon or hand, mix the paste until it becomes fluffy. With clean fingers, grease a plate with some oil. Then, make small balls of the paste and place them on the plate. Sun-dry them for 2 to 3 days till they become hard. Keep them covered with a cloth while sun-drying. You can also air-dry them inside a room if you cannot dry them in the sun. Keep turning these dumplings a couple of times daily to ensure even drying. Once the dumplings are dried, heat 1 teaspoon oil or ghee in a pan. Fry them till they turn brown. Keep them aside. We will use these later. To make the curry, heat oil in a pan. Add mustard seeds and curry leaves. Once they splutter, add onion. Saute until the onions turn light brown in color. To this add tomatoes and cook till they turn soft. Add the spices, salt and fried dumplings and mix well. To this add half cup water and close with a lid. Cook for 5 minutes or till the dumplings soften. In the end, add chopped coriander leaves. Dried lentil dumplings curry is ready. Half bowl of this curry has around 937 milligrams of potassium. The third recipe is fenugreek seeds curry. To make this recipe, you will need 2 tablespoons of fenugreek sprouts, half cup washed and chopped spinach, 2 tablespoons freshly grated coconut, 1 small chopped tomato, 1 small chopped onion, 1 green chili, 4 to 5 cloves of garlic. You will also need 1 teaspoon cumin seeds, half teaspoon mustard seeds, 1 teaspoon chili powder, half teaspoon turmeric powder, salt to taste, 1 teaspoon oil or ghee, juice of half lemon. Before we begin, I will tell you how to make sprouts. Soak 2 tablespoons of washed fenugreek seeds overnight. Drain it in the morning and tie them in a clean muslin cloth. Leave them in a warm place to germinate for a day. Once the sprouts are ready, keep it aside for later use. Heat oil or ghee in a pan and add cumin and mustard seeds. Once they splutter, add garlic, green chili and onion. Saute till onion and garlic turn light brown in color. Add tomato and cook until it turns soft. To this add fenugreek sprouts and saute for 2 to 3 minutes. Add spinach and cook until it shrinks. This might take 2 to 3 minutes. Next, add spices, salt and half cup of water. Mix well and cover with a lid and cook till the sprouts become soft. Lastly, add grated coconut and give it a mix. Squeeze lime juice after serving. Fenugreek seeds curry is ready. Half bowl of this curry has around 801 milligrams of potassium. The last recipe is amaranth leaves and green gram sprouts stir fry. To make this recipe, you will need 1 cup washed and chopped amaranth leaves, 3 tablespoons green gram sprouts, half medium size chopped onion, 5 cloves of garlic, 1 green chili. You will also need 1 teaspoon red chili powder, half teaspoon turmeric powder 1 teaspoon cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon mustard seeds, salt to taste, 1 teaspoon oil or ghee. The procedure for sprouting is mentioned in the earlier part of this tutorial. Please follow the same method to sprout green gram. However, note that different ingredients take different time to sprout. Let us begin. Heat oil or ghee in a pan and add mustard and cumin seeds. Once they splutter, add onion, green chili and garlic. Saute them until they turn light brown in color. To this add the chopped amaranth leaves and mix well. Cook this for 4 to 5 minutes and then add the sprouts and spices. Mix well and cover the pan with the lid and cook till the sprouts become soft. Amaranth leaves and sprouts stir fry is ready. Half bowl of this recipe contains around 973 milligrams of potassium. Include these potassium-rich recipes in your diet regularly for good health. This brings us to the end of this tutorial. Thanks for joining.